I was gonna start this live stream like 45 minutes later than usual, but Opal are basically already ready to go. So yeah, today we're gonna be going back on Francraft and live streaming on there for the first time since October. Opal and I have, well, of course, Opal and I have been growing on Francraft during that entire time during my live stream break, but this is the first time since, like I said, October of last year that we have actually been live streaming on the server. And today, I'm hoping to do a similarly long live stream up to like 3 to 4 hours, like I did yesterday when it's the Francraft server, which, yeah. So yeah, without any further ado, I'm gonna turn on my music, get on Francraft, and then I'm definitely in the VC of Opal. And also, really, before I forget, switch to scenes. Okay. I'm deafening now. Hello, darling.
Oh, honey.
Are you still doing that raid?
Yeah, I'm trying to find him. I did it near the village farm, the home breeder. How many times Patrick tells me, let's get naked. He never says, I love you, which means that
You're not.
there are no raids around.
But yeah. 2 remain.
2 sticky nipples remain.
Yeah, since the last time I was on Francraft, Opal and I have done a lot of work to Fragopolis. And I do mean a lot. Making it modernized, making it look a lot better, and most importantly of all, a giant wall.
Keeps the raiders out.
Well, not in this case.
Yeah, you're right.
But yeah. Like I said in the beginning of the stream, I'm gonna be live for at least 3 to 4 hours. Because we have some plans that we want to, like, fulfill and do. Oh, I found it right by the wall.
You got me stroking my spaghetti weed.
Stroking my shit. Okay. Yeah, once we're on this thread, I can show you around, like, places and things that we've done since the last live stream on Francraft. Since we have done a lot. Oh, by the original house.
Caters, they're like my least favorite raiders.
Okay with it? Oh. I see you. I see you. Get your ass over
I
there, boy.
don't. My vision is ass.
And I like ass.
Gonna twerk on his corpse to assert dominance.
Okay, necrophiliac.
Nah. It's more like disrespecting him, if that makes sense.
Just teabag on the mouse. Oh, fun storm.
That's it.
Okay, by the Nerdpool.
Where the frick? I'm trying to find my... Okay. That's it. If I'm gonna kick their ass, I'm gonna do it in style.
Oh, well, boy. Oh, system down there.
That's it. I'm gonna invoke the wrath of Poseidon on this motherfucker. Or Zeus.
Neptunus Barbarus Graecus.
Well, I took a freaking mythology course on, like, Greek mythology.
Oh, wait, Neptunus, I gotta see.
Damn it.
It'll be more appropriate to say Jupiter or Jupiter.
Yeah!
God, the Dalias.
Yeah, the Giorgio. It's just he's so angry that he has, like, full control over nature itself.
Yep. Okay, build on. Yeah, expect somebody to, like, ride this truck. Look at these fuckers at. I don't know if I'm good one for a roll, because if that were the case, that would have moved him for the raid.
I did it. I saved Uranus.
Yeah, Uranus, or Uranus if you're more scientifically inclined.
Oh, frick!
Yeah, he's more of a Greek god than a Roman god. Oh, look, my lights are glitched. Why is the bar glitched?
Let's try leaving.
Oh, I heard someone dying.
Oh.
The villagers!
What? No!
Those fucking Vexes, I think, are killing them.
Get it!
Come on, you fuckers. Hang in there!
Me, go after me, go after me! Oh god.
They breached containment. They got in.
Oh god!
But hey, the only good thing about that is that it'll make it less laggy. Yeah, fucking tell him.
Our asses are grass. Get back! Actually, no, come here so I can kill you.
Yeah,
I'll just collect the, the remains of the fallen. Where the frick?
But, oh wait. I think that might be the reason why they got in. Get rid of this.
You do something. Stop!
I hate these fucking Texas.
There, I did it. The home are safe, or the home is safe.
Is it button recall again? No.
Come on, Patrick, say I love you. that.
Let's get naked. Yeah, the bar's going down, but...
Hey, maybe they're like on a hill or something, or up here. No.
Damn it, what's it when I lost my fireworks? Oh, they're on the wall, they're on the wall.
Which are the wall?
The up over here. Here.
My God, already.
And it is red.
You've got to be tugging my titties.
Oh, God.
Well, that was the worst thing in Fracopoli in history.
Well, a bunch of our villagers died, but who cares?
Okay. Gabe, come here to the other portal. There's an evoker on a Ravager.
Well, that evoker's dead.
Of course, they had to give me the frickin' 43-second poison.
Oh, yeah, take him out quick. That's what I do. Take the witch bitch out before they even do anything.
Leave alone, you tumultuous little tumors!
Bastards. Little shits. Get down. I will check that notification out in a second. My priority is these little fuckers. Okay, I thought there was something outside for a second. Oh. Get him down there.
What I have Dex.
Zax!
There are.
I killed him. Up here. Okay.
You didn't kill him hard enough.
Well, I know something that's very hard that certainly will hurt you. Got hit in my cock. There we go.
Oh, honey. Now let's go take a bath.
Bath. Jump into the jacuzzi. The elevator definitely spread out a little bit.
Where in the unholy frick nipples are they?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we're about to... Oh, found the last one.
Near the I fucking hate Vindicators.
I hate Vex system. I hate Vex system most.
Vexias and then Vindicators, you're right.
God, I hate having no fireworks fly around with.
Honey, have some fireworks.
Let's drop something. Think about it.
I mean, fisting me.
You got me.
They're behind the wall.
Well, the wall kept them out.
Yeah, of course. That's a good thing. Let me get my phone out and go to town. Stop trying to knock me off. This is statutory rape.
But you're not. But you're not consenting. Statutory rape is consenting. But that's for that's because it's for minors. Statutory rape is for minors. Regular rape is for people who are not consenting.
Well, I look like what?
God, there's so many.
Going in.
Raid victory, that's it. Believe I can do it.
It took us like 900 villager casualties, but we did it. We McFucking did it. Now I can go to the village and gloat my achievements.
Oh boy.
Like, hey, look, I saved your sorry ass. Give me all your money.
Well, okay. I'm gonna link Delisha and Crucifixion because he's a lion. I think he might be interested. Okay. Fuck you, Vexus, for trying to kill me. Come on, phone, come on. There we go. There we fucking go. So, with the raid finished, and the sun rising, let's start out with the new tour of Frackopolis. Firstly, let's start in the old era. You see these unfinished buildings over here. Down up on top, on the high level and the lower levels. These are supposed to be, once they're done, nice, beautiful Venetian homes. But we will get around to finishing those at a later date. And you might have noticed that the old shoebox villager breeder has been decommissioned and demolished.
In the library.
Yeah, all been moved to the library. And clearly up here, some of the old Game Giant builds were gone. They quit the server and they got banned afterwards. So
for being a soy boy.
Don't.
Kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry.
Game Giant's not gonna be tuning to the live stream, obviously, because I'm not gonna bring it up, but the ban basically has caused some friction between the server over the past them.
Yeah.
I'm in it there, but
didn't mean to be a dick.
You can suck my dick.
Honest!
But yeah, some of the old Game Giant builds have been, some of them have been demolished, some of them have been decommissioned, and yeah, it is what it is. Okay, Crucifixion's gonna tune in pretty soon, but yeah, now down here, you obviously have seen these labyrinthian, expansive docks. These weren't around when, you know, the last Francraft live stream happened. And Opal and I but mostly Opal, has done a lot of terraforming to make all this happen. And in my opinion, she has done an incredible job. And that's a pretty, I guess, the old area. But before we go into the more agricultural new area, let's look at the statue I made for on her birthday. In commemoration of her 1-year anniversary of playing Minecraft and her 21st birthday, I decided it would be appropriate to do this. Make a statue commemorating her, like I said, not only her 1-year anniversary of playing Minecraft for her birthday, by using her old typical Ghiaccio skin, and now her redheaded female Ghiaccio skin.
And I statue for Gabe.
Yeah, but before I go there, Bez and I made this giant bee array, and Bez made a little heart up there. But yeah, now let's go to the library, because after Opal saw what I made, she felt she had to make a statue of me. She, in my opinion, did a fantastic job. Trying to replicate my style and all that.
Also, if you look closely at the top, Gabe is now channeling the power of electricity.
Yes. And I love it. But, yeah. Down here is, like, supposed to be supposed to be a mansion that Opal is making, but unfortunately we haven't gotten around to actually completely finishing it. But it'll be...
Yeah, we just about McFrickin' had it.
Yeah, and over here is the most recent build, which we're going to probably be working on here soon. And that's supposed to be a waterfall / water slide. Audio.
Yeah, Francraft has gotten a lot sexier.
Yeah. We turned the old Game & Giant TNT bomber trench into a water slide. And progress on that's gonna
This is like a thing that us Francraftians do. We like to make comedy out of tragedy.
Yeah.
We like to, you know, make something useful out of something so ass.
Yes. And in this area, past the water slide area, Opal and I have terraformed a lot of us down. And over here is the new bee farm with a lot of bees.
Except the fuck bees.
Except the fuck bees. Except the fuck bees. God, that fucking Summer Galaxy mod video played. That's where I first heard the fucking remix song. Oh,
yeah, me too.
Oh my god. And over here is right by the cat, I guess, bumblebee farm is the new bamboo farm. And let's check how much bamboo we have so far. Or 6, because we have a god crafter here and turns it all sticks. So we will never run out of sticks. Ever again.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is basically the sugar complete. So now let's go back to the heartland of the industrial area by going for this bridge. This fancy bridge. Oh god, my back is already starting to hurt. But, I know. Oh man. Oh yeah. One of the other things I'm probably gonna do today is move this... Like the job... Like you... Wait, what? Did you say to move the... Like the old... Francraft message board or the job... Like listing board?
I guess move the vault area because we're kind of not using it. Maybe, I don't know.
And yeah, over here, right by it, is the clock farm.
Ah, yes. Penis.
Please do not build the clocks with your friends.
Yeah, it's very unethical.
Yes, it is. And, I know. I think we've already terraformed the mine cave area down to a pit that goes all the way down, like your barrack level. But since I don't have any fireworks, or a lot more fireworks to go down or use, I'm not gonna go down there. Let's let me turn some music down a little bit. But yeah, I will use a firework to fly up to the head tree, which has seen a bit more renovation. It's a lot taller and has a lot more heads. Because why not? And down here is the only fried chicken that Duke made.
New York fried chicken.
Yep, it's the far and faster version of the old cock farm. But it's very laggy, so I'm not gonna stay here for too long. Down here is the ice cream lava, which still needs a roof, but as a nice little 50s like design with the floor, the walls, and various flavors of ice cream.
We have peanut, chocolate, vanilla, raspberry, I think, and orange sherbet, whatever the fuck. Ow.
Our selections will be expanded, of course. And over here is the incomplete Francraft National Observatory. The FNO. It will be the most complex and scientifically, accurate and most advanced observatory in the whole wide world on the server. We will see the most distant of stars, the most distant of galaxies, and exoplanets with the most utmost detail never seen before. But that will be once it's completed. Over here, it's a little hardly made for Opal on Valentine's Day, and another chunk that Opal and I still need to dig down to bedrock, but
Leads to a freaking ancient city. I'd rather starve.
okay, never mind it. And of course, the most, I guess, the most important of these new builds being the wall. It surrounds the entirety of Fragopolis. It's supposed to keep all the pillagers out, and of course we're making them pay for it all. Because since they keep invading and since we keep kicking their asses, we tax the absolute living shit out of them, and if they don't comply,
Yeah.
well, it is
Well,
important.
they pay when we kill the Vindicators.
Yes. And yeah, it goes, like I said, around the entirety of Fragopolis. And enough.
There's a little, map of it. It's a bit outdated, though, but I'll update it as soon as possible.
Yeah. But that's it for Fragopolis. But it isn't the last of everything that we've made so far. I wish I had fireworks to fly over to birth. I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll fucking say it. We're making a backrooms area. We're replicating the backrooms. And
We get you more fireworks, my love.
thank you, darling. And yeah, this is the map of Fragopolis. It's a little outdated, but it's going to be. It's gonna be up there, like Opal said, later. But yeah, for today's live stream, we are going to we're gonna update, or we're gonna add some more stuff to the waterfall. Not waterfall, the water slide. Plus, let me just take 3 stacks. Biggie Dodic. Yeah, we're gonna be doing more work on the waterfall, and we're gonna be doing more work in the back rooms. But the water slide.
Whenever the goat hits a corner, it's just Daniel Larson screaming, "Bitch!"
Oh boy.
Yeah.
If you donate $5,
like...
you won't get the Daniel Larson goats, but you'll hear me screaming like you're going to destroy my voice. But that's up to you if you want to donate, people. Which you don't have to. Following me and watching this live stream is more than enough. And if you really care to watch my live streams, apparently, if you watch for at least 3 minutes, you'll get a free Minecraft game for both Bedrock and Java Edition.
Yeah.
And
where can I put it on?
Watch my live stream for 3 minutes and redeem the code on Minecraft's website.
Yeah, I know, but it's not showing up on Essential. How the hell do I put it on? Ow, my butthole.
You watch. Okay, just look. Just find a tutorial.
Like I redeemed the code.
Okay. I think you'll have to do the same thing as you did for the Creeper Cape, and go to your Minecraft account. Like on the Minecraft website, sign into your account, and yeah, find it there. But I just recommend you just find a tutorial, like a simple tutorial, like I think IBX Toy Cat or Super 4, that's like a tutorial for you to like to redeem it and put it on.
You just sign in first.
Yeah. But yeah, while you do that, I'm gonna fly to the back rooms. Just to show it off real quick to everyone. And here's the main structure of it so far. Like, the majority of the interior is done. In fact, since the last time I was on, it appears to be done. But I'm not gonna go for the entirety of the back rooms. That's going to be for another day. Because Opal and I have special plans for it. But the exterior, we are going to do more exterior work just to make the area covered up and make everything look a little bit more natural. But, yeah. Opal and I are really proud of what we did with the backrooms here. We did a good job replicating, like, the labyrinth details of like the games. I've replicated the actual images of the backrooms, and it's the actual fucking maze. But it's still a decent ways away from being done. So once it's done, I will actually do a attempt of solving the maze, because it's been a while since I last on like Francraft, so it's gonna be a little difficult for me because yeah, it's probably gonna be like the first time actually going through the maze and full and trying to find my way out.
Could you add the tutorial to the DMs?
watching a movie, a performance video from the fretless guitar player Timothy Donahue. You know, he builds his own guitars.
Okay, there's a tutorial. Like, there's a time step to actually go to the fucking... to skip to the capes. So, here's the video from Zimbovoid. Yeah, I'm gonna write it. I'm gonna go on Google Chrome, and it's probably gonna fucking bring my life into a grinding halt, but that's where I'm signed into Microtat.
I'm suspicious, I'm vicious, I'm looking around for the final mistake that you made. You come old friends with their high heel talk. I recognize a true fake. You call it good,
Or not, apparently I got signed out.
you call it good when you should be saying bad. You call it good, you call it good, you call it good, you call it good when you should be saying bad. Now I stay motion me. I take this card and win. With a black-eyed Jack staring cold at my back, I knew I was all in. Turn round running, spinning, to looking for the exit signs and Joker had the cheek to change. Although I looked for streetlights, there was only darkness, and in your sights I still remained. You call it good, you call it good, you call it good, you call it good when you should be saying bad. You call it good, you call it good, you call it good, you call it good when you should be saying bad.
Okay, thank you, Twitch, for doing that.
You call it good, you call it good, you call it good, you call it good when you should be saying bad. You call it good, you call it good, you call it good, you call it good when you should be saying bad. I swear this is the truth. I saw you on that night with a witness here and a witness there. You're swearing black is white. Suspicious, vicious, looking around for the final mistake that you make.
Okay, I got my camera in.
With that high heel talk, I recognize a true fake. Call it good, you call it good, you call it good, you call it good when you
Java.
be saying bad. You call it good, you call it good, you call it good, you call it good when you should.
But
Well, it's amazing, amazing, amazing what you've done. Well, it's amazing, amazing, amazing what you've done. Well, it's amazing,
yeah, I'm not gonna
amazing,
put on my cab
amazing.
because I'm probably letting the cape because I'm fine with what I have. But yeah, I'm sure it's gonna be not too hard to figure out. And if you have a bit of a hard time struggling, we can just do it after the live stream, okay?
Okay, okay.
But yeah. Now on to the actual part of the live stream that probably gonna be the main
Because
fun.
my cape is sexy.
I have more capes than you. Angelic Femboy. I assume that's your crucifixion. I'm playing GTA 5, but I made an account just to watch this, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah.
Now that is amazing.
But you know what's also amazing? You.
Oh,
Crucifixion, guns, and clutch versus besties. Hell to yeah. Hell to the fucking yeah. Also, let me turn this down a little bit. But yeah. What do you actually want for Warhol like to be like design wise?
I don't really know. Just make it look you know, safe and fun. I mean, like, you know, try to, like, contain the waterfall in, like, a bowl shape, if that makes sense. Like, let me get a boat if I... Shit.
I would have had so, man. God, I realized I haven't played GTA 5 in a good while. Like, it took close to like a year since I last played it with Duke and his friends. So maybe one day we might be able to play GTA 5 together, Crucifixion.
Let me do, like, a test run.
And I shall observe. Well, I have the PC version of Dilemma.
Oh my butt.
Damn.
You can enjoy a nice little swim after, you know, you just went on the spaghetti coaster. I don't know what the fuck this thing is gonna be called.
I don't know what the name is gonna be for, but I'm on Xbox, by the way. Never noticed you had a mustache. It's majestic. Thank you, man. Thank you. Also, why is my fucking... Also, for some reason on my OBS sign it says possible band rate monitoring. The fuck? I assume it's just because you made a new account, it's just triggering that response on OBS, which is stupid.
How do I approve this guy?
I don't know.
Stop monitoring. No longer monitored as a sussy user.
I've never heard you say that in my life. But yeah. I was gonna plan on shaving my head today, but the thing is, I might have slept in a little bit while waiting for my mom to leave, and I kind of, inside of my head is gonna be a little too much time consuming to actually do it for the live stream, so I'm gonna do it either tomorrow or Sunday, or whenever I get a chance to. So you'll get the true that's the free experience. But yeah. Let me actually get a boat for myself and go down the waterfall. Or water slide. Or where the fuck. Let's do it. Now, let's have some fun. It's a little bit of a bumpy ride, but it was surely a fucking thrill. It was one thrill minute fun, and yeah.
It was supposed to be.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Let's actually try to make it a little bit more, I guess, river-like.
Alright. Don't worry about, like, you know, fucking around with the caves later.
Yeah. Let's make this a little bit more, I guess, better level. I don't care if it's gonna be a little rough or not. Just as long as the terrain's a little level, I'll be fine with it.
And I'll just be looking at the water flow, seeing how that looks.
Damn, I got my fucking dirt.
I'll go pick it up.
Think about it.
I need to go feed the kids in my basement. I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm actually just hungry.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hungry pretty soon, but I don't care. I'm gonna fucking probably starve myself a little bit because I want to fucking watch them as long as possible and not, you know, be gone for fucking 30 minutes cooking food and pull an XQC and put some garbage videos in the background while he just does nothing. While he actually fucking cooks, which I don't like doing. I'm fine with doing reaction content, but I'm not gonna be lazy at the point of just using it as a crux. The only thing you're gonna get while I'm gone is just music and my BRP stream. Which is like that. Thanks to Doopy for making that for me, by the way. Alongside the beautiful stream intro. Yeah, this part's not the best looking, so let's also do some work on this. But yeah, hopefully your days been going well, it's fiction. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Well, yeah, that looks a lot better. A lot better. Going for dirt. Yeah, that's good. Looks fixing this back here. Yeah, and I'm breaking a lot of things. Fuck. Yeah, for wondering, by the way, what my playlist I'm using it as just a mix of the stuff that it's basically the stuff I like listening to, like from obscure like new wave, rock, jazz, some stuff that's older, like classical and Tin Pan Alley, opera, some country, and a decent amount of lost wave, including some stuff that I've personally uploaded to my YouTube channel. I know it's not like a typical watching a playlist, but I don't care. I like the stuff that I'll do whatever the fuck I want on my playlist. I'll put the stuff that I like and what I like only. And if I got any more songs that I like, I'll add to my playlist. But yeah. We've been live now for almost, actually, yeah, we've been live for 53 minutes now. And I plan to stay live for at least a few more hours. Just depending on if things don't go to shit on my end. Speaking of which, there's more country songs I uploaded. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. You know, I like making this level. I'm gonna keep some of these steep drops. I'm gonna keep some of these steep drops just because I think, like, since this is Minecraft, it's gonna be a little bit fun. It's gonna be fun. And look who's back.
Hey,
Welcome back, darling. Yeah, I'm still working on the bar side a little bit. Okay, you know what, fuck it. I just mostly leveled out the top part of it a little bit, so let me just get a bow and do another test ride. And then if I'm happy with the results, then I guess we can start doing more work in the back rooms. We... oh. Sun stop and drop, and bam, there we go. Honey, what are your thoughts?
amazing. Ow, my ass.
That's what you get for smacking my ass. That's what you fucking get. You think you're the only one? You think you're the only one? Get your hot ass back here now. Get your hot, goddammit. Get your hot ass fucking back here. Fuck me, I lost you.
I knew it.
Okay, never mind. There you are.
Don't leave me for another. You've got no pride to live with.
Gotcha.
Don't take your fruit from my basket. The peaches are frozen and always in season.
Okay. Now onto the back rooms.
The eyes. It tastes good before you buy.
Which words like a little earlier in the stream, I said, like the actual maze itself is basically played. All we have to do is just cover this up and make the terrain around it look a lot more natural and build a little house on top of it for you to no clip into. So, what happened?
I've been no-clipped. I'm in the back rooms.
Oh. Oh no, it looks like you gotta find your way out.
I am the woman to your man.
Oh sure, actually, if I'm gonna have to go back down there too because I need to fucking put some junk in the chest so I can actually have the room to get the dirt. Oh no, we're stuck in the back rooms. We gotta find a way out. Okay, dead end. Damn, you actually, I think might have changed the spot since the last time I was here. Oh, wait, over here. No, that's a dead end.
Find the stop time to rest. Place your face down on
Yeah, there we go. Thanks to these torches.
I am the fire, you are the flame. of your lust, I am desire.
You know what? Let me just
Your fingers
put
make
the
me vibrate.
shovels I have right here. For another build ever making the game a district.
I levitate in the afterglows. Drop your pants around your ankles. You make me shiver when you deliver. Drop your pants around your ankles. You make me shiver when you deliver. Drop your pants around your ankles.
Stuff
You
in
make me
here.
shiver when you deliver. Drop your pants around your ankles. You make me shiver when you deliver.
Okay. Oh my. You know what? Fuck it. Let me just use one of my shulkers. The fuck did I come back to? Nothing. Don't mind what we did. God damn it. But yeah, welcome back. Oh wait.
All the sand, smooth sand with bamboo.
Oh yeah. You gotta rate GTA 5, 1 out of 5 stars. You can't freaking drive. Damn. Damn. How can I beat my wife and freaking drive if it's not in the game? How dare they? This is not realistic. 1 out of 5 stars. Terrible, unrealistic. Never going to play the game again. Never again.
Ack.
Act. That's more Mr. Krabs. There you go.
That's how Phil sounds.
There you go. But the thing is,
And it's like if you say egg really fast, it sounds like Mr. Krabs' laugh.
yeah.
Egg.
But yeah, I'm actually gonna have to get out of the back rooms if I'm gonna be able to actually start covering it up and making this a lot more natural looking.
I'm going insane. I'm losing my brain cells. I'm going insane. I'm going schizo.
Oh, quoting me.
Yeah.
God, I wish Game Giant. No, I wish Game Giant and the rest of that group actually did some more like Prison Break videos because that was a lot of fun. Okay, there we go. We skipped the backgrounds.
I'd be in prison for being a nipple.
No, being a woman.
Oh God, what is this, Afghanistan?
You're not gay. You're a straight heterosexual woman. You're a straight cis heterosexual woman, so we gotta push you. This prison's run by only men and femboys, trans and cis men, because we don't discriminate. We do not discriminate at all. Only thing we discriminate is cis heterosexual women.
Yeah, technically you do discriminate.
Okay, bit over. But yeah. I'm gonna try covering the entire thing up with dirt. Like I was trying to do before you made this little structure area up. But yeah. To be honest, I'm really not that quite hyped for GTA 6. And plus, if it's gonna be sold for $100, there's no way in hell I'm actually gonna fucking buy it. There's just no way. I get it. Games are becoming more expensive, and if they're gonna be expensive, better be a good goddamn game.
I feel like the cure to cancer would probably come before the release date for GTA 6.
Maybe.
Yeah, because everyone has said, you know, how long of a game, or how fucking long it is to take, like, making the game.
Well, people have been waiting for now fucking 12 years.
People have been living and dying on the edge of their tits for that game.
Yeah. But the real question is, when's the next Bully game gonna come out? Because I fucking played the PlayStation 2 version of Bully when I was 5. Answer of the tips. Who's etching with your tips? Me? Me when I don't know, Thailand? Which I've never been to Thailand, so I've never fucked with Thai boy. But
Someone edited the talk page for gay on Wikipedia, and they were all like, "Gay is not a real thing. There are only ladyboys in Thailand."
oh my god.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, immediately reverted.
That would be a good shit posted video to be made, to be honest. See, we got even Crucifixion agrees. We gotta make a we gotta get a one-way ticket to Bangkok to get some Bangkok.
But, like, I'll never take Thailand seriously because if you're reading it as a native English speaker, Thailand looks like Thailand, like land of people with really nice thighs.
The only thighs I want to push myself against are the ones from those fucking Thai lady boys. I can tell you that right now.
I'm just thinking of like Diatro's thigh gap. That's that's
of course.
That's the best thigh gap objectively.
Yeah, we gotta go with that Bangkok. The Bangkok. Actually, no. I thought I just remember the song that's playing right now as a song that might be sung in Thai, but apparently it's recorded in Burma.
There was this one dictator from Burma named Ren. And pretty ironic that he lost, given that Win was in his freaking name.
Yeah.
Nay win, more like nay lose.
Yeah, we are in a VC crucifixion, a private VC. And now, just some Shikatsu.
This one rabbit hole that I was telling Gabe about Blair Robert Patton or whatever. And I'm convinced that he's just like genuinely mentally ill.
Yeah, no shit. Hey Opal, should we go to the general chat? Because Crucifixion wants to actually join us.
Oh frick, sure, hold on, let me actually.
Yeah, we're gonna move to the general chat. Original VC and the Opal's pulled up for the wing if you wanna join, so joining right now. So when you're ready you can join. But yeah, when you're ready, you can join Crucifixion.
Apparently Mayrin used to bathe in dolphin blood, so he was even more demented than Jotaro.
Oh god.
Crucifixion's on.
How are you guys doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good.
Like questionable times, you know?
Let's only bump your volume up a little bit.
One moment I leave, I come back, I see Opal getting topped, and then next moment you guys are talking about Thailand. It's really a wonderful duality.
It is. You never know what you're gonna get out of both of us.
Yeah. You know, I never knew you had a mustache, so I was honestly shocked.
I've been growing this baby for 6 years now.
Yeah, he has a very beautiful bush.
It is a very beautiful mustache, I'll admit. I'm not one.
A very beautiful lip loading.
Yeah, I'm not one to typically speak about mustaches, but you got that shit on. Can't lie.
Hey, I rock a good mustache.
Yeah, I think, what am I gonna say? Dementia. Yeah, I can't grow a mustache apparently. For some reason.
Well,
I don't know if I'm growing one. I don't know if I am growing one or not. I have blonde hair, so it's hard to tell. Because I'm pale.
Well, Opal and I are both pale too. But I can't grow, yeah, for some reason I can't grow hair, like, in the middle of my chin. I just get, like, an awkward patch. If I try to go,
Because goatees are freaking weird.
Yeah. Y'all know the Doughboy? Pillsbury Doughboy?
oh god.
Yeah.
We have his complexion.
Nah.
He gets more Pillsbury dough bitches than all of us.
Yeah, I'll get no dough bitches. Trash.
Very tragic.
Yeah. The last time I tried to rizz someone up, they put a restraining order on me and sprayed me with mace.
God damn. Speaking of,
I'm hoping you guys it was a joke because I don't want to have people thinking I'm on a list or something.
well, unfortunately for me, I've actually been exposed to pepper spray.
Oh damn, is it painful?
I'm sorry, it's not pepper.
It wasn't spraying my eyes, I was gassed by it. Like, on the third last day of, like, school, back in 4th fucking grade.
I'm sorry.
And the entire class, it was towards the end of the day, and the entire class basically got gassed.
Oh god damn.
It was accidental, of course, but it was painful.
Is there such thing as salt spray? What?
Ugh.
Spray anything if you try hard enough.
1 second.
I know they're not here, but you can just, I would imagine you can just do a saltwater spray. Because if you're gonna try to melt, like, salt down to a liquid, it's probably gonna destroy the nozzle because of how hot it is. And if it contacts water, the water's gonna explode in violent, glorious violent explosion.
Are you talking about water and soda metal?
Sorry, not.
It's okay. But yes, if you're talking about salt water, you can probably spray that just fine. But if you're gonna try to melt like salt down to like a liquid, good luck. It's gonna be very hot and very explosive on contact with water.
Are y'all talking about chemical reactions?
Technically,
I guess. I'm not good with chemistry. I just know that if you put water in a bottle, it might turn into meth. I don't know.
meth.
I don't know. I'm not good with chemistry.
I'm practically a meth cooker.
In GTA 5, of course.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about, right? Yeah. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I thought, yeah. The reason why we're talking about this is because I thought I heard you say salt sprayer.
Yeah, I was asking if you could spray salt like you spray pepper. Oh fuck, I'm going downhill. Help me.
That
I'm
would
sorry.
be awesome. Like, imagine, if you can't get up and you want to, like, season your food, so you just put the pepper in, like, a gun, and then you shoot the pepper at your food.
Well, there
Not
are
like the kitchen?
there are salt guns where you can shoot flies with.
Ah, we should start shooting our steaks with that stuff.
Nah, we just need, like, a Nerf Super Soaker full of steak sauce.
A1.
I call this the master.
I'd fuck that. I'd fuck with an A1 gun.
I don't eat sauce. Am I weird for that? I don't put sauce on stuff.
Like I
I
said,
used to, like, eat ketchup, just full on ketchup.
they.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I was a
I
little
don't
kid.
use condiments or anything of the sorts for anything.
I would assume it's because you prefer the flavor of the meat. If it's good, so you don't like use condiments. Yeah, that's completely understandable. But the closest thing to a condiment that I like, if I even dare to eat from a bottle, which I don't, like, the condiment I really like the most is like yellow mustard, because I like.
I get it.
Yeah, because I like the flavor of it. I like it, like pungent, sour taste of it.
Yeah, cannibal, bro.
Yeah. That's it.
Can I ask y'all a question on some real shit?
I'm sure.
How do you guys stack your lunches?
Stack lunches.
You can tell me a lot about someone's character on how.
I'm definitely not qualified to answer that question. I'll tell you that right now.
Stack lunches? What do you mean?
Stack Lunchables?
I
don't have Lunchables.
I have not eaten Lunchables in 15 to 17 years.
Okay, pull back. Oh wait, holy shit, that's my entire fucking lifespan.
Yeah, I'm old.
I need
Pull back to 2008. Pull back to 2008. Okay, and think of the last time I had a Lunchable, and tell me how you stacked it.
It was not the best.
Okay, I don't want to hear it then. I don't want our friendship to be ruined.
I'm down if you like Rustables, but for me, back
I stack my
what?
like a civilized. I do cracker, ham, cheese, cracker, like a civilized man would. I'm not one of those freaks who do ham, cheese, ham with no fucking crackers. Got no structural integrity, goddammit.
Exactly, man. You gotta have some structure in it.
Yeah.
Why are you trying to make a goddamn double decker?
Yeah, that's like exactly how I stack my Oreos. Either that or I just rip off the cream. And then give the rest to my mom.
Yeah, motherfuckers be out here making burgers with no buns, and I look at them with disgust.
Yeah, what is this trying to be? Like, in and out?
I don't know. I'm just very passionate about my sandwiches.
I've never been there.
You guys do not know, I've been making my own sandwiches since I was 3 years old.
I fuck with that.
I watched Lilo and Stitch, and they gave my entire personality.
A classic show. I wish my fucking nephew was watching anything other than fucking goddamn Caillou, SpongeBob, and Cocomelon.
Hey.
Is it, hold on. Is it modern or classic SpongeBob?
That's what I was about to ask.
Modern, unfortunately.
That's it, you gotta put him out.
The closest thing to classic SpongeBob he watches that he begs for a lot is the SpongeBob movie, the original one. The best one.
Okay, that's better.
And plus, Motorhead is in the fucking soundtrack, so that's a fucking plus. That's a plus for me.
That's a plus for everyone. It's freaking Motorhead.
You gotta culture your nephew, though, bro. I can't lie.
I've been trying to culture my nephew. I've been doing it for almost 2 fucking years.
Every time he plays like Skibby Toilet or Cocaine Melon, you gotta like shut that shit down.
I do.
Yeah, every time he does something cringe, you tell him that's not Pepe, dude. You tell him that's not Poggers.
No, that's not very commie of you.
Yeah, that's not very Sigma, bro.
Because, like, most of the time I just shove, like, old classic MTV music videos just to get him something into some good music. Instead of that fucking Skibbity Toilet song, which, my god.
Show like some Beatles music videos, because those got me through a childhood depression.
Yeah.
They don't get played on MTV Classic. They don't get played.
No, I mean like on YouTube.
Yeah. How the fuck do you pronounce your name?
People say miasma, or just for Baz. I'm Cerrone. Micro Cerrone, he calls me just Baz.
I call you Mia.
Some people
or Mia-sama.
People have also called me Mia or Mia-sama, so...
Hey, on some anime shit. You're like my mentor.
Exactly. I don't care what you're calling me. I don't care.
Actually, his name would be Mia Sensei. No, I'm just kidding, I don't give a crap.
Oh, okay. Opal. Okay. Okay.
God damn.
You know, I was a gay loser virgin who weighed 345,000 pounds and could pull no bitches before I met Miyasama. But now, I'm just a gay loser virgin.
Hey.
Oh, damn.
Hey. He turned from queso to buff, like part 3 Dio. Absolutely buff and shredded.
Yeah. When I was...
Go to Ghiaccio.
1 week ago, I looked like fucking Popo. Now I look like Jordan. That's what the teachings of Miyasama school teaches you.
You went from bed to twink, very knowledgeable.
Namaste.
Yeah.
Very,
You get a fucking
very
school.
nice.
Start a crypto chain, Miyasama.
Crypto chain.
Yeah, start a crypto coin, bro.
Yeah,
If
sir.
there's Dogecoin.
We gotta do another hot twat. We gotta scan the people. We gotta do another. We gotta pull the rug on
What?
from.
Do we have a famous saying around the server that we can turn to a profitable meme coin?
Spaghetti weed would be
Spaghetti weed.
Yeah.
Spaghetti weed coin. That's a new name.
Trick necklace, I don't know.
I just started my period. That's another one.
Oh my lord. No, I didn't know men could do that.
I'm a woman.
I'm quoting Opal. It's from her.
Oh, my bad. I misunderstood the communication.
We have 2.5 years worth of references that we could fucking turn into coins.
I don't know shit about periods. I've only ever known 2 women on their period in my life. And each time, well, no, 3. And each time I felt scared.
Relatable.
Time. Gabe,
I was,
first,
yeah, I was
crucifix,
12 at the time.
there was this one guy,
Yeah.
actually, crap, I'll let you go, crucifix,
Yeah, that's my bad. There was this one time, I was about 12 or so, maybe 11, and there was a kid named Sophia or whatever, and she was 9. She come around, hang out and stuff. She was on her period one time. She came up and took me a fucking McNuggets.
She
Like,
needed
no
that iron.
fucking jack.
She needed that iron.
I wanted to whoop her ass. I can't lie.
That's completely understandable.
like, she bought McNuggets with your money.
No, she stole them.
No. It was McNuggets my mom got me. We got McDonald's, and you know I offered them to her, but she yanked that shit. Like not.
Oh, okay, yeah, screw her.
Yeah, but there's this other girl. Her name's Lizzie. I used to date her. She was on her period one time, and I was scared for my life. It's so aggressive. I don't.
Yeah, we're fucking bleeding and stuff.
Yeah, I guess it's a fair point.
It's
Typically, bleeding out any part of your body is horrible, but I assume bleeding out of your area
Yeah.
worse.
I mean, okay, one time in middle school, okay, this was in 8th grade, and we were watching, like, this Romeo and Juliet adaptation. Yeah, we were just watching, like, a movie in class or whatever, and this one girl sitting next to me, I'm just gonna call her, I don't know, Betty, for anonymity purposes.
Betty?
So, yeah, just call her Betty. So, she looked at me and she was all like, Opal, could you give me like some of your Tylenol or something? I just started. And she was like, you know, clutching her belt line, which is like a telltale sign that a woman is on her period, or a girl's on her period. And I was like, listen, Betty, I can't give you any of those pills. I can't give you Tylenol because everyone's gonna think I'm a drug dealer, and they're gonna take advantage of that.
I can't give you prescription-based pills, otherwise they'll think I actually have them. Smart idea, Opal.
Yeah, I just didn't want to like get in trouble with the school authority.
You know what you should have done? Become a drug dealer. make some money off the off.
Oh
Make some money on the
God.
side.
Just
I saw the kid.
just steal like Tylenol for kids or something.
Back in middle school, I sold not middle school, high school, I sold a kid horny goat weed one time.
God damn. I was actually joking with that comment, but damn.
I bought some horny goat weed because I wanted to see what it was like, because I didn't understand it. It was horrible. Don't ever do it. Alright? If you have perfect non-erectile dysfunction, don't do horny goat weed. But I sold him it, and you know, that was the end of that.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when I Show Speed took a honey pack on stream?
No.
Like the only clip I can remember, the only clips I remember is that are the ones of him setting himself on fire, and one of them accidentally showing his cock.
Well, you know, it happens.
He got designed for
If I
Chica.
show, if I show Speed was a JoJo character, who would he be?
Oh, so that's a good question.
Yeah.
Make him fucking... Is Jumpin' Jack Flash already taken? Who's Jumpin' Jack Flash?
Jumping. Wait a minute.
I don't think he's second.
Yeah,
If he's not
taken.
taken, yeah, this dude. He'd be funny.
Let me look up Jack Flash, because
Damn,
He's the one from...
I'm trying to get more dirt from the house. So let me just actually let me do it. Let me look up Jumpin' Jack Flash. And also, it's a good song. Good song by a bunch of makers.
Crucifix. If Jumpin' Jack Flash is gonna be I Show Speed, then what about Lang Wrangler?
Hmm?
Lang Wrangler, he's the stand user of Jumpin' Jack Flash.
I meant the guy who uses Jumpin' Jack Flash. I don't know his name, so I just call him Jumpin' Jack Flash. That's my bad. I don't know.
Lang Wrangler's the guy wearing, like, the brown suit.
Yeah, I
He's
know.
like, also dummy thick.
I don't know his name. I never knew his name. I never paid attention because I couldn't fucking focus on that name. So I just call him Jumpin' Jack Flash.
But yeah, if Opal does a video with Lang Wrangler as Jumpin' Jack, goddamn, I keep confusing the goddamn names. Lang Wrangler as I Show Speed. It'll be the first YouTube Mr. JoJo's characters using clips from part 6. So no.
That would be pretty cool.
I was thinking, like, the plot to part 6 is just gonna be, like, whoever plays Jolene is sentenced to the Green Dolphin content farm, where she's forced to make brain rot content.
Oh god.
It's basically like, you know, how far YouTube has fallen.
One of her friends or just like actually into it?
It's like most of the... I'm thinking of, like, you know how in part 5 a lot of Team Bucciarati is just like smaller, underrated YouTubers?
Yeah.
Well, I'm guessing in part 6, most of them are just gonna be more modern YouTubers or younger ones.
You think it where it's like people who used to be famous in their prime and now they're just washed up and have to do clip forms?
Oh, that could be good.
I guess Radio and
Like a
Johnson
bunch
would
of...
be good. Since that perfectly.
A bunch of, like,
Who does clip forms?
yeah. I was gonna say DSP, but he's already been kind of washed up, and he's going to be T. Darby.
I'd say Sneeko, but isn't he down
Steely
still?
Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, still down.
Steely Dan, yeah. Metallic Daniel.
He's pretty good again.
Metallic Daniel.
His full legal name is Metallic Daniel, but he was all like, frick that, that's too silly even for JoJo, I'd rather starve.
You'll never defeat me, Metallic Daniel.
He got into a fight with Ricardo and he had to change his name.
Yeah. I used to go with Metallic Daniel until I got this shit beat out of me by a high schooler from Japan.
Yeah, damn.
Then I told him to watch my clips and he wouldn't watch my clips.
Yeah, death. Well, halfway to death.
Yeah.
He said, here's your seat, and it was a link to Rick Astley famous video, Never Gonna Give You Up.
Imagine getting Rickrolled in the year 2025 AD.
Yeah, but at the fucking 80 after death.
Yeah. I have to add AD. Because we have regressed so far as a cultured civilization. But I noticed.
Blew up joking back in 1995 AD.
Oh god, but the thing was, my senior year of high school, my fucking coding teacher, or my website design teacher, whoever, I forgot the actual class. On April Fool's Day, he actually, for one of the assignments, actually fucking rickrolled us. He actually fucking made us click the link for the video, and I got rickrolled, and that was the assignment.
Yeah.
He was a pretty cool teacher.
Yeah.
But
I may have noted
yeah.
my super cool profile picture.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing a one-time hit with a couple of my buddies to do invincible profile pictures for Invincible War.
Oh, nice. And also, yeah, so cool.
I was thinking maybe we could like build a road, another road.
I'm still at the back rooms.
Are y'all playing on a server or a realm?
I'm on
Like,
Crest.
we'll go together.
I'm on Crest server.
Oh, damn, I can't join that. I'm on the Xbox.
I'm Bedrock Edition.
Yeah.
Java is objectively superior no matter how often they keep telling you.
Opal, I understand that's objectively superior. I'm poor, fuck as fuck. I'm using the Xbox One S, all the way from 2015.
Okay.
Relatable on the Xbox One S.
I played Java. I want the Jenny mod just like you guys do, but I can't get it.
The fucking Jenny mod.
All of those nights, I'd go to sleep, I'd dream 8-bit titties, and I wake up, and all there is just my cat laying on me.
There's probably a
Cool life.
there's probably a Finboy equivalent of the Jenny mod somewhere out there. There has to be.
Don't tempt me. Yes, Holland. Don't do this to me. Do they got realms on Java? Are y'all able to join realms?
They have realms, but they're quite different from like Bedrock Edition.
Oh fuck! I was gonna invite y'all to my realm.
I know there's mods out there that kind of allow Bedrock compatibility with Java Edition servers, but the server we're playing on right now doesn't have it, unfortunately.
Y'all got any crossplay games?
Anything on Discord?
Crucifix, I was thinking maybe you could send me a bunch of like dubbed Stone Ocean clips.
Okay.
Yeah, because
I can do that.
yeah, if she's gonna do anything with like Part 6, she'll be needing the clips.
Alright, yeah, I can go look for some.
I'm just thinking who would Anasui be? Daniel Larson? Cause he's a freaking simp.
Dude, I had to learn who the fuck Daniel Larson was. I knew who he was, but I never knew his name. And when I figured out that's who the fuck it is, I actually geeked out, dude. It was hilarious.
I originally learned Daniel Larson because of the Klondale Dingle memes.
I didn't know he did.
Him because of Smokey McC.
I only know Daniel Larson because of, you know the YouTuber Rifty?
I don't think I've heard of him.
I don't think so either. What's up?
I'll tell you no. Well, Rifty, he'd be doing meme reactions and stuff. When I watch a show, he fucking reacted to Daniel Larson a couple times, and it was hilarious. He saw that motherfucker like wake up in the middle of like a bunch of cardboard boxes, and he was just like, "Where am I?"
It's fucking Daniel Larson. He was homeless before being arrested.
Is Daniel Larson an S tier tweaker?
Yeah, the king of tweakers.
Wait, guys, I got an idea for a video.
What?
Make a tier list of tweakers.
Oh my god.
Of internet tweakers.
Maybe for the next. Maybe I'll do that for a live stream in the future.
You could do. You guys know.
Oh, wait, say that again?
Well, Comptism. It's a horrible name. He's the guy. He's a bit bigger, and he's the one who makes some videos where he likes, "Don't put fat in my food" or whatever, and he just like, what? One second.
Honestly, Tweak from South Park would be S tier. He literally has Tweak in his name.
Yeah, my mom needs my help real quick, guys. I'll be back.
Okay, what's the beer? But yeah, when I get back. Yeah, when you get back, if you can hear me, just send her some clips so we get some context. Okay, down here, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely need some more context because I've never watched that guy before. But yeah. Oh yeah, when Crucifixion gets back, I will reveal to you guys, since I know you both were here for my last live stream yesterday, but I revealed ultimately what I'm gonna do on April Fool's Day. But yeah,
Gives same energy as like when Bob walked in.
turn that damn rack off.
Shut that goddamn thing off.
Shut that goddamn thing off. But yeah, that written Latin is pretty fucking. It's funny too. But yeah. Gotta get my old man back.
I'm back, dude.
Welcome back.
My back hurts too. I got an office chair today though, so sugarless.
I've had an office chair which I'm using for 2 years.
Oh damn, I never had one.
It's.
Can I show you my Funko Pops real quick?
Say it again.
Can I show you all my Funko Pops real quick?
If you want to, I'm not gonna be able to get. Unless, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to shut down the stream. Wait.
Just two.
They were cool.
Oh,
Yeah. No borrow me one.
I have a Funko Pop of myself.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You people, vehicular transport.
Yeah, I have some Funko Pops in my game room, but they're all like game related. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
How come y'all never talking Dragons in the Sex Dungeon server?
To be honest, I'm quite a bit
Oh,
introvert.
that one.
Yeah, I'm usually quite introverted. So that's why I usually don't like message like a lot of servers a lot.
That's fine. I would like to introduce you guys to them sometime though.
Yeah, I would love to actually search anymore.
They're pretty good. The only one you get. Well, that's my bad, dude. I have a really bad problem though.
It's okay, it's okay. But yeah, I'd love to search more in the group chat server and like start talking to you guys at VCs because I see you guys at the VCs all the time. Just do like you guys talking late. I usually like stuff that way.
That's Ryan. Me and Ryan are one of the main that talk. He's 15 now. He's a bit younger than me.
Damn.
Everyone there is a teenager.
Except for Opal and I.
Yeah, they're all chill though. Actually, no, Joro's 24.
Damn, he's a little older than me, damn.
21, dude. Or something. I don't know.
I'm 22.
Oh, yeah, you told me your age, and I just keep thinking about it. Like I was saying, they're all chill for the most part. Dumber's a bit hard to get along with. They're 14. They got autism too, but they're a bit work.
I will say this. I would assume he's gonna get a lot more chill once he gets older.
You said what?
He will probably get a lot more chill once he gets a little older. Like I said, after my experience.
Yeah, me too. I gotta do my business.
I got no idea. He's just not fun to play games with. He's like, okay, so we tried to play D&D one time. He refuses to fucking die. Or like go or take any risk at all. And like I have friends and they're always just like, I'm going to make the most OP build ever and thwart your plans. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't even know how to fucking do this shit to begin with. I never played D&D a day in my life. I'm just trying to chill.
I've never played D&D in my life, to be honest. I have friends who play it, but personally it's just not for me. But I would imagine just him just being a hard ass and just being hard on everyone else. Yeah, it's addictive.
I have a creation in D&D that I make called Roid Babies.
Roid babies.
Roid? Like steroid?
Yeah.
Basically. their babies who are born with a mutation, they're able to turn their nutrients and calories and stuff into natural steroids.
God, I'm just imagining.
So a roid up Earth.
Damn, I'm just imagining.
One roid baby at the age of 3 is able to destroy an entire building in one punch.
I'm just imagining like a bunch of, like from that one episode of Family Guy, just a steroided up Stewie just doing all that. Just an army
If you look up, yeah, it's really funny. If you look up black steroid baby,
oh god, I'm looking
it
this up.
sounds horrible. That's what all roid babies look like. They all also have the ability to speak to dragons. They can speak Draconic.
Oh god, I think I found the image.
For no real reason. I thought it was funny.
I'm actually gonna pull it up in the live stream. That image just has a lot of aura.
And imagine a buff baby pulls up and he's just like, "Sit down, dragon," and then he just fucking crazy aura, dude.
This image. Oh wait, damn it. I'm moving the wrong thing. My stream set's all fucked, but
I quote fucking, what's it called? I quote Conquest. What? Alright, 1 second. My brother needs my help.
okay, I'll still bear.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna keep this image up.
What the fuck do you want?
I'm gonna keep this image up of this black steroid baby. I'm just gonna keep it on the lower right hand side of the screen, just out of context. Oh my god. Yeah. Crucifixion said that he's going to hell. Nah. Opal and I have already been to hell multiple times and back. Because of the shit we talk about and the stuff we meme about.
Listen up. We getting ready to hit the Union Depository, y'all. I'm talking go. You gonna need one of them passes to the depository about elevated. Can't try and pay down some 1% motherfucker that's
Yeah, that's definitely stuff from GTA 5. Okay. Where the fuck do I fix my little subscriber shrink? All because of my all because of that fucking black steroid baby. Okay, let's see what labels at. I'm not okay, there, that should be fixed. Okay. Back to work. And also, fuck it. Also, for context, let me pull up the Stewie image. Welcome back to Hubbing. I'm Crucifixion. Zoom's from Crucifixion right now, so it's out here. Right now, I'm just pulling up some fucking. I'm pulling up some images that kind of relate to what Crucifixion and I were talking about later on.
Oh.
You can tune into the stream if you want to.
Okay.
Oh my god, I feel like I'm slowly turning into like a mix of Joel and fucking soup because of these fucking images. Oh my god. God, I guess context. He was talking about the D&D like session he was a part of, and he talked about a class called Steroid Babies. And I just pulled the image he was talking about, and I just pulled up the image of Stewie being on steroids. Oh, I'm so fucked in the head. And it's awful.
I said we all are, Hana.
Yeah.
And I'm building another road.
I love you. Yeah, I think for context, I think some stuff in that GTA 5 session, or like cutscenes are playing from. So if you're anything around in the background, then that's why. Okay, I can get some in the background. Plex, you're like baby. Oh my god.
Where are you?
I'm still working on the backgrounds.
I'm going to do that now.
I'm gonna do a lap dance. Oh my god. But at least Crucifixion isn't here to hear that.
Hey guys, I gotta help my mom out for a bit, so I'm about to go.
Okay, man. Thanks for stopping by, and if I'm still alive,
With your weird thing.
just let us know. And we can talk.
Oh yeah, no problem. I love talking, y'all. It's the first time I got to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. We should talk more.
Yeah, definitely. I'll see you guys later. Stay safe.
You too, man. Bye. Okay, let's head back to our privacy for now. And I'm gonna remove the steroid baby images. I'm gonna remove them now. But yeah, I'm probably gonna say that terraforming's all up in dirt. It's gonna take me a while. And a while, I mean like a few hours at least.
Let me find, I think I have a shelter full of dirt. Let me give it to you.
I took some dirt from that shelter roof. Good thing of that one. I didn't grab it all, but I grabbed.
No, I have another shelter. I'm getting my thick ass over there.
God damn.
Actually, I have two shelters. I'm getting over there. No.
But yeah, we've been live now for over an hour 45 minutes already.
My trident is named Aviation Deviation.
Oh.
Aviation Deviation. Boom.
Boom. Wait. Thank you so much, Sonic. That will last a while. This, like I said, it's gonna take a while. Probably gonna take like I said, a few hours, but it's gonna be worth it in the end. Because we will have this entire backrooms area covered off. Oh god, I'm actually starting to get longer now. Okay. Okay. But yeah, for anyone tuning into the live stream for the first time, or just tuning in, I am terraforming an area that basically is the back rooms, and covering it up with dirt, so we can make it a lot more natural. And once we're done that, just depending on how much energy I have left, we're going to try to build a little house that will basically allow you to no-clip into the back rooms proper.
Yeah. And make the no-clip area like a chimney, maybe.
I was just thinking of just doing like one of the classic Minecraft. One of the classic Minecraft things a lot of players like do and make a painting for it. Because if you put a painting in the right way with a third back.
Forget I build it. I need to go.
Oh.
I'll be back. It's let's just say the strawberries didn't sit right with me.
Okay. Yeah, she did stuff. So it's gonna be still a commentary for now. But I hope she switched on that soon. Okay, quick switch and bring up some ideas. Anyway, go chat. But yeah. Like I said, for now it's just gonna be solo commentary. And if Crucifixion or Opal wants to come back, they can, but yeah. It's just gonna be solo commentary now. Oh, that's true. Okay, now I'm just in caretaker stuff with John Bowles' Romance. Romance in the Rain. It's not the name of the song, but yeah. Listen to it while going in rain in Minecraft. Okay, now let's start getting this area like segmented off and start covering the entirety of this area of dirt. But yeah, for anyone who might be new coming in, or someone coming in for the previous live streams, like on the Lance's Francraft server, I'll be back live streaming on that server on Tuesday, if nothing happens, because you never know what could happen. Because my plans can change, but if things go to plan, next live stream on Lance's Francraft server, and the next live stream drill will be on Tuesday. Yeah, I definitely should get a new version of Romance on here, because the version I took was from the Internet Archive and Sony RPN and Sony RPN record came from. It's not in the best shape. Because you can obviously tell by the crackles, like obvious crackles. Okay, now to use some vocal strokers. God damn, that one is actually ridiculous. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, I'm just going to numbers, like, traps, like, favors. Because that one over, that number surveyors from the first one, but, hey, if more traps appear and I'm happy with it. And yes, I don't care if I said traps out graphics. I love traps. So, that's the name of that shovel. Opal made me new one after I broke my original one, and she had to give the name of that. Okay. Okay, that's just a repeat again. Okay, now to PMT, radio visual tension. By the difference. And like I said in the previous live stream before, there's a music video I got played on TV that is unfortunately still lost. And hopefully someday soon it'll surface again.
Honest?
Just starting.
Yeah, as I said before, nothing really bad happened. It was just I ate a little too fast, and now I have to pay the price.
Yeah. I don't know why, but that's actually starting to make me a little bit more hungry myself.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I hope you're starting to feel better.
Yeah, I am. I just had to let it all out.
Oh yeah, also,
Just had to like.
yeah, Crucifixion made a group chat for us, so I'm just wondering what the idea, what he has is. And of course, like, before he came back, PMT pretty much started playing.
For frick's sake!
Yeah. Oh god.
Game night.
Yeah, work. Like, unfortunately, I don't have Jackbox, so I can't, like, do any, like, Jackbox games. Even though I know, like, a gift cheap, but I just rather would just save my money.
I think you can just play it on mobile.
But I just, like, I'm talking about Steam buying the Jackbox games, so you can actually host it. But yeah, like, it's been a long time since the last time I played Jackbox, and I know the last time I played it was on the beta out PC with majority people, but like, it's like, since then I don't think anyone else has had Jackbox on the server, which kind of sucks because it's fun, and I don't care about the bald jokes or the old man jokes that really get brought up all the time. Like, if I play it, it's a no-brainer. I fucking embrace the jokes, but
Heard of that? I've seen, Queso play it.
yeah, that's really all the context I know. Fall Guys was Queso. I think Fall Guys, from my memory, is free.
Near as fun without, like, the, oh my god. It's nowhere near as authentic without the frickin' PS5 notifications going off every 5 seconds.
Yeah. All the messages. Like, all the roast, all the sexual messages.
Does it bounce with maximum efficiency?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not Fall Guys if you don't get spammed by a bunch of roast and occasional sexual comments about Marcelo. Because that makes a case of Fall Guys live stream. Those PS5 messages.
I like how in YouTube vs. JoJo characters, oh my god. The comments are supposed to be Joel's inner thoughts.
Yeah. But yeah, also, speaking of which, I believe the episode is nearing completion. It should be out relatively soon.
What, Queso's Popo?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I've been busy with school stuff, but whatever, I'll get it out.
Yeah, if you want to.
This weekend I'm gonna fucking enjoy myself.
Wink, wink. But, yeah.
Okay.
But for all. Like, when Opal's feeling ready and actually able to edit, like, the final parts of the video down, she will. So, like, a more logical or reasonable release date is, like, towards the end of March into early April.
Sounds pretty good because that's basically like the year anniversary of when Sonochino Sadame blew up.
And
Or
yeah. Wait,
Sonochino Sadame, but it's the Oingo Boingo Brothers lyrics.
wait. I thought that was a year ago that it blew up, not 2 years ago.
Yeah. No, it was a year ago that it blew up.
But yeah. And I know, since this is queso, it's going to blow up.
Well, I mean, most things involving queso blow up.
It blows up just like his weight. I had to. It's queso we're talking about. I had to make a joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember when Diavolo died and he was all like, I hate the number 11 too, but it's stop a number!
Oh my god. But yeah, since I kind of forgot to say the idea for my proposed live stream, it's gonna be on my main channel. It's going to feature me as Abakio, but the theme of the live stream is that I'm gonna beat Minecraft with one of Lance's Minecraft mods, which is gonna be Dementiacraft, and I have to beat the game with it.
I need to be right back. My mom needs something from me. She's all like, Opal, I need your help waxing my nipples.
Waxing my bunions, as Game Giant would say. But yeah, I'll still be here, Madonna. Damn it. But yeah, since we're bringing up Fall Guys, I might diversify myself with my content even more and potentially might live stream Fall Guys. Because why the fuck not? Fuck yeah, feel Neil's in a question. Okay, now let's get back to listen to it. But yeah, real quickly, before I forget, Alexa, what day is April Fool's on?
April Fool's Day is 11 days away, on Tuesday, April 1st. By the way, you have a new notification. Do you want to hear it?
I'm gonna definitely like real quickly.
There are no timers set.
Okay, there we go. It was just a random notification. If I was under like a wind, like I don't know, elevated fire, like fire, or red flag watch or warning or visor or whatever, because our area is gonna be prone to potentially having some fires. I'm hoping that's not gonna happen. Like some dumbass is gonna light some or throw some cigar out their car and fucking cause a fucking massive wildfire and do something and pull something like what's been happening in Oklahoma. We've already been dealing with the fucking mud rain because of the ash coming up in the atmosphere from those fires and raining down here, but yeah. Okay, now we're on to the animal songs. Or the animal song by, I believe, the Europeans. Yep. Another obscure MTV classic. Yeah, obscure MTV gem. Which I believe occasionally gets played in Sirius XM's first wave. But yeah. After I'm done covering this part of the dirt, I'm gonna be right back because I really need to take a piss. Okay, also my pop back on the Opal's beautiful dwelling. Okay, that's work. Okay. Still a bit more to go. But yeah. For anyone new tuning in, I'm trying to cover this bathrooms that Opal and I made. Covered up with dirt, trying to terraform the land around it, just to make it look a little bit more natural. But yeah. The main bathrooms area is almost basically done. Oh my god. Up to 1 inch later. Not gonna take the deal. Suck my white cock. Suck my big old fat white cock. Hey, don't you ever come back. Please heads up. Okay, now I'm at the mark. Okay. I hate when that happens. Just making sure that I don't fucking accidentally skip a block. Okay. Let's see it again.
Hello, Hannes.
Welcome back to Island.
Okay, let me check out the water slide.
I'm still blessing Earth. You ride that bitch down. I'm not gonna get done putting dirt for this section. I'm gonna be right back to the piss because I got real bad. Real bad.
Whee!
You know, should I? We've been live now for over two hours. Okay.
Slide, very fun.
Okay. The section's done.
There was this, one time I was 15 and I went to a pool party, and there was this one girl who was like, oh my god, I don't want to get my hair wet, and I looked at her like, it's a fucking pool party, what do you expect?
You should have shoved her in the pool to make her the fucking show her what's what. It's a fucking pool party. If you're gonna fucking suntan. But complaining about getting my hair wet. It's a fucking pool party. Shut up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna be right back because I gotta go take this. So entertain my chat while I'm on. So yep.
Even as a stupid hormone-infused teenager, I knew that was wrong. Oh god, I can hear I can hear myself. What the hell? Gabe, you need to like mute or something, right?
Technical errors. Sorry, BRB. Again.
Yeah. I'm just looking at the comments, trying to fight the demons in my head. I don't freaking know. I got bowl of noodles. These are sweet chili flavor. They're pretty good. If it wasn't for these things, I wouldn't have gained 10 freaking pounds last year.
Okay, we're back. Sorry about that technical error. I accidentally forgot to mute.
You absolute lunatic! No, I'm just kidding. I love you.
I love you too. Okay, now let's. Okay, I think that's a repeat, so I'm gonna skip that. I think that's also a repeat. Yeah, there we go, that's not a repeat. But yeah, to be honest, I feel like appropriate part. No, God damn it, I can't speak. Even though I said it's probably gonna last for like 3 to 4 hours, I'm already starting to feel real tired. So I'm probably going to stop after potentially getting this roof done, covered in dirt, but we'll see.
I remember that time I spent a whole day building a big-ass roof from, or not a roof, a big-ass railroad from Viridia to Avalora.
Yeah. It's been... Oh. Yeah, it's been a while since I thought about that railway. But it was long and winding. It's a shame that, like, Nexo, Blue, and the rest of the people part of Avalora didn't, like, remain active for, like, too long.
Set up a freaking road to successfully deliver the Who's. Yeah, because thanks to our alliance with Debandia, we had a very profitable market with Who's.
Yes, we have. But almost onto the new version of Francraft. I can confidently say the story of Rudia is probably over.
Oh.
But if that's the case, we had a good run. In fact, we probably had the greatest run of any nation on that server. We went from a tiny agricultural state to a imperial, world-dominating, I guess, police force. Helping the little guy out and defending anything. Defending the little guy from, like, the boys.
Mm-hmm.
I.e. Socktopia.
Yeah.
And of course I have this one. I'll just spot of dirt.
I mean, a game or dirt.
Yeah, because I'm actually starting to run a little low. Some stat. Yeah, look who's showing up. fly back. Sure enough to cover that up. Welcome back, darling.
Hana.
Yes, darling. Thank you for the feed. That's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I moved it closer so you didn't have to like go back and forth.
Yeah. It wasn't like annoying for me to do, but I appreciate you making it a lot easier for me.
Jamie Oliver made ramen with frickin' soba noodles.
It's fucking Jamie Oliver. I'm not surprised. But at least it isn't some fucking gross abomination from Jack's fucking Salfani.
I think it would be really funny if he did like Lazy Man's ramen and he just put in some instant noodles.
Which he probably would do. But fuck Jack.
If Jack was a JoJo character, who would he be?
I thought you said Tonio for a second. Like, for like getting rid of Jack.
Yeah, as a joke.
I know, but you made a joke video with DSP as Popo at one point, so that got my back. Wait.
And if Jack ever sees that video, like you just say to him, "Oh, don't worry, I'm just saying that your cooking is very good."
Even though
Because Tonio's,
Jack's already copyright claimed you, or struck you once.
yeah.
Still fucking doing that.
Strike me once, shame on me. Strike me twice, shame on your life.
Well, his life is already fucking filled with shame.
Yeah, because he abused his kid and he's had more strokes than a game of golf.
Yeah. More strokes than a game of golf, more strokes than a fucking rowing competition. So on and so forth.
Yeah, do not hold back.
Yeah, you don't hold back at all. But yeah. Like I said, once I'm done with this roof area, I'm probably going to end the live stream for the day. Even though I said I was putting in the live stream for at least 3 or 4 hours, but yeah, I'm starting to get really hungry. I'm starting to get a little exhausted, but that's just for me not being used to live streaming for like long periods of time like I used to be. But since I'm live streaming again regularly, that's surely gonna change. But to anyone new coming in, we are terraforming this area up down below, which is supposed to be back rooms, and we're covering up with dirt and trying to make the area look a lot more natural looking. But the next live stream, like on Francraft, which is probably going to be like next Friday, we will, if we haven't done any progress offline or work offline, it'll be just us fishing the back rooms, just straight up fishing the back rooms. Okay. Let's continue doing this. Yeah, my back's supposed to fucking hurt. But, yeah. Oh man. Oh man, man. Okay. Time to get more dirt. Ah, he scared the fuck out of me. You okay?
Oh,
I hope so.
yeah.
God damn it. We're down the wrong way.
I'm listening to Jet Set Radio music. This is pretty good.
And I'm listening to Art Nouveau, an anxiety song. Yeah, finally the rain stopped. But I'm out through the insect time I go back to the shelter.
I got a B on one of my math exams.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool. Columbus Circle. Read my mind.
Argument between me and Andrew Ditch.
Oh no? What is that talking about?
Who would win in an argument between me and Andrew Ditch?
You, because you roast Chav, and then you'd be crying and saying, "You're accusing me, you're accusing me. I'm autistic. You can't scream at me. You can't talk about these things. You don't know."
Well, guess what, buddy boy? I am autistic, and I don't act like that.
Yeah.
I'm autistic, and I may or may not be antisocial.
And of course, I missed one spot there.
Imagining, like, for the locale fighting game, Andrew Ditch would actually be like a pretty decent tank.
Yeah, because how fucking big and fat he is.
Yeah, the White Bowser and, the White Bowser and Andrew Ditch would be the tanks.
Yeah.
Chris would be sort of like the all-rounder, like, you know, Mario or Jotaro. He's kind of like the first character you play as.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, he has like some really great, like, up-close attacks. And he can also turn into a Sonic Shoe, which makes him even more powerful.
Yeah.
And depending on, like, how you play your cards, Chris can be just downright menacing on the battlefield.
Yeah.
Just imagining it like a Fire Emblem game or something, like you have to use strategy to defeat the trolls.
Oh my god.
Or there's like two campaigns, like in Fire Emblem Fates. One where you play as the locals, and the other one where you play as the trolls.
Yeah. But who would be the main protagonist of it? Troll mode. Clyde Cash?
I guess, yeah, maybe Clay Cash or Liquid Chris.
Yeah.
Liquid Chris would be like the game over condition. If he dies, then you have to restart the chapter.
Yeah. Okay, I'm almost on the roof. Or what top of the turf? Just
So, doing the lanterns. The Great Frigopolian Wall.
hell yeah. Oh god, I need to make another hoe because. Oh wait, let me check backwards again. Because I need until all this fucking core stored. There.
Reacting to Pulgasari, and like towards the end of it, I was like, I'm Pulgasari for everyone who was involved in this.
Yeah, I fucking completely forgot about Pulgasari. Pulgasari.
No, it was the stream where your food tastes like garbage. I'd rather starve originated from.
Yeah, and I am kind of getting lost in haze. Which I see you are here.
It's a maze when you have an axe.
I'm doing it legit.
I don't care.
I will care once I shove my cock up your ass and make you squeal like a pig!
Oh my god, honey.
But yeah, I'm doing it legit. Okay, there we go. Okay, perfect. I can make one iron out. Oh, goodness, these messages. Okay. Okay, time to get out. If you're in my mind.
It's called Opal's Ass Scratcher.
No, that's my job.
But seriously.
Yeah, I know. And you call my shovel Gabe's ass pal.
Yeah. Mine is the ice cream scooper.
Okay.
What Queso's Pulpo stand is gonna be called Band Sabbath.
An appropriate name. Okay, down gals. Course stirred out. Course stirred out. Okay. Oh, that's a repeat. Okay, there we go. Some caretaker samples. Ruggio Giannini's Miserere il Trovatore.
Awesome-est.
Itavagam babus mergamus. And that skill. Ita fucking babus Americanus. Todos is. Todos is. Barbaros Americanos todos. I bet that's book some of you up if you're watching. Every time my girl talks shit about Latin, I have to defend the glory of Rome. I must. Okay, I'm skipping this part.
Kid,
Ah! What? What happened?
the Vindicator got through the nether portal and he's whipping my ass. Okay, it's good, it's good.
Out of context, it's wrong. So wrong. Please do not send the fan art. Please do not. Okay.
And a gotcha ran Italian about Venezia.
Oh boy.
Porca puttana.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. The top part of this terraformed area is basically done. All I have to do is let this dirt turn to grass. Yeah, then it'll be done. And then when I get a chance to, or potentially next Friday when I live stream, we will finish the backrooms. We will. So, yeah. And with that, with me being live for almost 3 hours, it's gonna be the end for today. I'll be live again on Lance's Fractal server Tuesday. Like I said before, I'll be back on Francraft next Friday. So
Make out. And got a cinnamon roll.
hell yeah, you're making me crave them, by the way, because I'm fucking hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna dev it on Discord and do my outro, darling. I'll be back. Mwah. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Shout out to Crucifixion for joining me and Opal today, and I will see you again on Tuesday. So now, the National Anthem. Thank you everyone so much for watching.